Evert bluntly reacts to claims of not rooting for Jannik during Wimbledon final against Carlos Alcaraz. Jannik avenged his French Open defeat with a 4-set victory in the Wimbledon final against Carlos Alcaraz. Former player Evert was on center court on Sunday, enjoying the match. Her reaction to one of Alcaraz's winners is doing the rounds on the internet. The 18-time Grand Slam singles champion at the Royal Box and the official handle of Wimbledon shared a clip of how the Royal Box reacted to Alcaraz's point. Evert could be seen engrossed in the match, and when the Spaniard clinched the point, she clapped and gave a standing ovation. A user claimed Evert was rooting for Alcaraz, hence she reacted in such a manner, but Evert clapped back at the user, saying she was supporting both the young rivals. Who said, "I was not rooting for Sinner. I applauded the unbelievable set point and the performance of both of them that set." Sinner, with his win, tied the win-loss record over Alcaraz to 1-1 in Grand Slam finals. He became the first ever player from Italy to emerge victorious at Wimbledon. Alcaraz was aiming to become the second man after Bjorn Borg to win both the French Open and Wimbledon in the same season, for consecutive seasons. The Spaniard would have become the fifth man in the Open era to complete a three-peat at SW19 had he defeated Sinner. At the French Open, Alcaraz came from 2 sets down to defend his title. In the last 2 Wimbledon finals, Alcaraz defeated 24-time Grand Slam champion Novak Djokovic. Lorenzo Sonego heaps praise on Jannik following his Wimbledon triumph over Carlos Alcaraz. Jannik reacts to his mother attending the Wimbledon final. Jannik mother Sigline reactions went viral when her son was playing that tense French Open final against Carlos Alcaraz. At Wimbledon, too, it was no different. Sinner was serving for the match at 5-4, 40-0 in the 4th set, but next he committed an unforced error. In the French Open final, he had squandered 3 championship points in the 4th set. And this time as well, Sinner couldn't convert the match point. He committed an unforced error next. When the camera panned toward his mother, she could be seen covering her face. Alcaraz couldn't repeat what he did in Paris as he failed to return the serve, and this saw Sinner become a 4-time Grand Slam champion. Later, he shared an emotional embrace with his mom. Sinner also claimed that his brother Mark Sinner would have come to watch him in a Grand Slam final even if there's a Formula One race somewhere. The 4-time Grand Slam champion, during the trophy presentation, took a playful jibe at Mark for attending his match because there was no Formula One race during that weekend. Sinner will next be playing the Canadian Open, where last year he was defeated in the quarterfinals by eventual runner-up Andrei Rublev. Following the Cincinnati Masters, which he lifted last year, the 23-year-old will be entering the U.S. Open to defend his title. Last year at Flushing Meadows, Sinner beat home favorite Taylor Fritz in the final.